Hello, hello. Welcome to Rise in Time with Michelle Dale. That's me. I am your time recovery expert, author, coach, speaker, and a whole bunch of other things. Creative arts therapist for over 30 years. But today we're talking about intentionality and how to use your time with more intention. Now, what's one thing that you think about that you'd like to be able to do, but you think you don't have enough time? Well, for a long time, I wanted to write a book. And I'm talking 30 years ago. I'd always wanted to write a book about art therapy and about the work that I do, but I just didn't have, there was a kind of a combination between intentionality of feeling like I didn't have enough time and motivation, right? Like, what is it that I really wanted to write about? And it was so interesting because actually yesterday happened to be would have been my mom's 86th birthday. She passed away about 7 years ago now. And it was so interesting because she was one of the people who sparked my interest in wanting to write a piece of fiction. Because I thought, well, if I'm not putting the intentional time into the nonfiction piece, which just wasn't coming together for me, I decided I'm going to write something that other people can enjoy, and I can enjoy writing because I was a creative writing, nerd growing up. So go back to our intentional time. It took me probably 5 years to write my first novel, The Girl in the Peach Tree. But what was interesting is about how this novel got written was really about intentionally choosing. I used to get up at 5:14, honest to goodness, 5:14 every day to write. And then, on the alternate times when my son had to go to piano practice, I would bring my computer with me and I would sit in a little corner and I would write. And I would intentionally use the time, that half an hour that I would have there. And also when he was at sporting activities, I'd bring my computer with me and I would write. And when he was training. And so what I learned how to do really before I even started my system was truly to be able to take the time that was given, and to be able to use those as a gift of time and then choose a project that I really wanted to get done and intentionally dive into different learnings and different writings. So this one is short. It's really about that when we feel like we don't have enough time to do something we really want to do in our hearts, I challenge you. Take a look at how you're managing your day, and if there are those times, if you're a mom who's got kids who are in different types of activities, can you take part of that time for yourself? Now, there are some for when little ones, we got to watch them all the time. But when they get a little older and they're out there and they're doing their thing, see if you can use that time. Organize yourself so that you can use it to the best of your intention. So last Rise in Time we did accountability. Today is intentionality. So you might see that there's a little bit of a theme going here. So we're actually working on introducing to you my 6 time core factors. And those are the first 2. So stay tuned next week and we'll be going into number 3. And number 3 would be, I'm going to take it as time in nature. So time in nature is number 3 we're going to dive into next week. Looking forward to seeing you. Have a great day and use your time with intention and take those gifts of time and make them count. Have a great day.